Hey, it actually worked this time. Holy frickin' crap. I don't know how reliable this is going to be because I've been trying to get live on YouTube for like a couple minutes now. And the first time I tried, it said going live isn't available. So that was weird. Anyway, hopefully you guys can see this. Hopefully this is actually doing something. I don't see anyone in the chat yet. So if you're here and you're watching this, there's two people watching. I'm gonna drink while just a Diet Crush, by the way. So let me see something real quick because I think let me go ahead and delete this old one. What a mess. So apparently I'm live in 2 chat rooms right now. So let me tell the people in the other chat room, hey, YouTube sucks. I had to start a new live stream. So get off this one and join me on the new one. So hopefully, I see Knight of Ren and Paul Hughes on there. Hopefully they see this and they exit out of that. There's 8 people waiting in there. Thanks, YouTube. Anyway, so we have 20 people in here. Rick Creating, Robert Makovsky, Kevin Nair, Jose Sanchez, Savage AF, Matt Roy, Rob Choi, Lord Luigi 23, Cerrone Games Go. Yeah, I saw New York looks crazy with just desolate roads and stuff, downtown New York City. So I did get this jersey yesterday. It is a New York Rangers Zibanejad ad. But I'm also wearing this for New York City because it looks like New York got the hardest hit. Anyway, the purpose of this, if this is your first time joining one of these live streams, is to get our minds off of what's going on, maybe to help you all that might be bored at home. If you're just looking at the wall, if you got nothing to do, but worry, we're going to talk about action figures, toys, comic books, and movies. And I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give away my Monster Venom. I'm going to give away some other stuff. I decided to do not 1 prize, not 4 prizes. So I'm going to have 4 winners. Only 1 Monster Venom winner, obviously. Our connection is unstable. Please wait while we try reconnecting. Awesome. Am I back? Holy frick. Picked a hell of a day to do a live stream. My connection's bugging out. YouTube's bugging out. Hopefully you guys are still watching me right now. If you guys are still watching me, just say, hey, I can still see you, because there's no way for me to tell. But let me look at the comments here, at least the comments that have been posted. All right, so Liz said I'm good. Awesome. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, or if it's just my connection, or if there's just a freaking ass ton of people working from home now using the internet. But yeah, the internet's is bugging out a little bit. So let me go ahead and take a look at the comments real quick, and then we'll start opening stuff. I'm probably going to open this first. This is the Earthrise Starscream. I opened up the Grapple, and I opened the Hoist the day before. This is my 4th day in a row going live. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do next week. I don't know if I'm going to go every day. I might go maybe 3 days, like maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I don't know yet. We'll see how I'm doing work-wise. I've been using my lunch hour to do this. I do have my comment picker. It's commentpicker.com set up on this computer. I'm not sure how you're going to be able to see this because I don't use like a Streamlabs or anything like that to show my screen. So I'm not going to be able. Maybe I could just pick up this camera and literally just show you the screen so you could see who the winners are. Amateur Toy Hunters on the other chat. Is this chat connected to this video? Amateur Toy Hunter, if you can watch this video, I do have a Habs jersey. It's a Brendan Gallagher jersey. I don't know if you're watching this video right now, but on my previous live stream that I tried to set up, you're on that chat. So hopefully you're in this one too. Let's see here. Thank you, Mike. I like this jersey a lot. I definitely wanted either a Zibanejad or a Panarin jersey. And when Zibanejad had that 5-goal game, I was just like, yep, that's it. I need a Mika. So let me go ahead and start with a figure opening. Hope everyone is having a good day. And after I do this, I'm going to talk about some first run movies that were in the theater or that were scheduled to be in the theater that are now going to be made available at our own homes through video on demand. I have my Voodoo screen up on this monitor, and I'm going to tell you which movies just got released today at like midnight, and then which movies are coming out soon. Because I like movies, and you guys like movies, and I like to talk movies. Let's see here. So this thing is all fricked up. All right, so there's the Starscream, by the way. I got him out of the package. And again, very, very nice, clean look. The Siege is a very, very cool-looking figure. It's a Tetrajet alt form, the Cybertronian version of the Seekers. But this one transforms into the classic, I don't even, F-15. Is that which plane it is? I don't know if it's I know it's not a 14. A 14 is a Tomcat. I'm pretty sure it's an F-15. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think Starscream and the Seekers are F-15s. I don't know. I should know that since my entire family was in like the Air Force, and I was supposed to be in the Air Force, but I didn't end up going that route. So freaking awesome. What can I say? I 100%, if you like Transformers, if you're into G1, I 100% recommend the Earthrise figures because they look so freaking good. This one has, so it looks like they all have the single jointed elbows. Am I right? Yeah. So single jointed elbows. You can see there. It does have single jointed knees as well. But what I'm looking at is the paint. Beautiful paint job, beautiful sculpt, super, super duper clean look all around. There's the back. No back kibble, as the Transformers reviewers would say. No kibble. I don't know if it transforms the same way as the Masterpiece. It kind of freaking looks like it does. This looks like it transforms the same way as the, you can see it maybe right there, the Masterpiece Starscream. That's crazy. The way the wings fold up and stuff. I haven't checked the legs, but that's crazy. I've been calling these things little plastic Masterpiece figures, and this one quite literally could be that exact definition. Let's see if the legs, I think the legs transform differently, but anyway, I really like it. I'm not going to try and transform it because, again, I suck at transforming Transformers, and this will take minutes, tens of minutes for me to transform. So I'm just going to show it to you, and I really like it. It looks awesome, and I 100% recommend these. Next thing that I was going to show you is I was saving this actually for my next video that I was going to put up, but I'm not sure when that's going to be, and I'm not sure when I'm going to be getting more stuff in. I am expecting one more figure, which I'll probably show on a live stream next week. But I got this one in, and again, I haven't shown this one to you yet, but I did get this cable in. This is a Mezco cable, and I do have both versions. So this is the PX Previews exclusive. This is the regular version. I do like the regular version a lot. I like the PX version a lot, but he is shorter. If you can you see the difference in height? He's shorter, so this figure is not very tall. I do think he needs to be slightly bigger, but overall, the aesthetic, I really like it. I love Cable in that uniform. I don't think we've seen, I think Toy Biz might have done a Cable in a similar style with the blue and the yellow straps and stuff before, but I just really like the way this looks. I think his arm looks awesome. I think it's great. Detail on the arm, on the metal arm. It's not metal, it's plastic. I love the spear there. There was a run of Uncanny X-Men where Cable had this exact look, so I knew I wanted this. Also, I think in one of the Marvel Capcom games, this is how he looks in the game. So I do like this one a lot. Again, I do prefer the regular version. It's cheaper also. I think this one's, I don't even remember how much this one was, but I think this one was cheaper. But he's a big dude. He's got those boots that make him taller there. I think that's the difference there. But I do like them both for different reasons. This cable here does come with both of these guns, these big guns that this cable comes with. But I decided to decorate him differently with just the small gun because he's a smaller figure. So small gun and then the spear there. So that's probably how I'll have them displayed. But I just wanted to show that to you. He does come with an extra head. So this head, I don't know if you could see it. I would Josh Pence it, but I can't seem to make the damn thing focus. He's kind of doing a little snarling thing with his face. And then this one is a more straight-faced head sculpt, but that one comes with it as well. Comes with some more hands, but that's basically what you get. He does have a light-up feature. I haven't even... And there goes his friggin' head. Let's go ahead and put this other head on. So he has a little light-up feature. That frickin' head just launched across the room. It's literally on the other side. You can see it down there. Right there. That's the head. But yeah, it launched. But there's a little light in there. So I up, and then his little friggin' eye starts glowing. But swap there. Unintentionally. So there's that. You saw the cable. You saw the Earthrise Starscream. I'll probably go back to that Starscream a little bit later. Let me check some comments here, and then we'll talk about movies real quick. Some Voodoo movies, some online first-run movies. There's a 92 people in here already, 29 thumbs up. Thank you guys for thumbs upping this. I appreciate it. Thank you for just showing up. Hopefully you guys are not bored. Hopefully you're staying busy. Hopefully you're staying healthy. Hopefully you're staying well-supplied and well-nourished. I'm just going to go to the bottom because as soon as I start reading the top of the comments, it freaking jumps down. I do see Uber Hulk is here. What's up, Uber Hulk? Hulk remembering when he met Cincy. Do you remember? Absolutely, I remember, dude. Your hand was like 3 times as big as my hand. Uber Hulk's a very large person. I absolutely remember that. Let's see. Knight of Ren just says beefy. Paul Hughes is there. So they made it in from the other chat. Amateur Toy Hunter. Those sideshow codes for teach BS. I'll just wait until a month or two when their codes will be for 10 days. So Amateur Toy Hunter, hopefully you made it into this stream. But yeah, I wish the sideshow codes were longer. I wish they lasted long. I've literally missed out on like $20 in the matter of just a couple minutes. F me. Anyway, they don't have to do that. They don't have to give free money out, but I just wish that the codes lasted longer so that more people could get them. Anyway, where the frick am I? The comments are jumping already. Art Gutierrez is in here. Art's been the one that's been sending me a lot of the codes. So thank you, Art, for doing that. I do have oh shoot, did I miss another code? Art sent me a message, so frick. A code did come through. Let's see if I can get it. See, this is what happens, people. I get sidetracked. I went down to frickin' get cereal. I got it. Thank you, Art. Son of a bitch. An exception was encountered. Please try again later. This again? Come on, Sideshow. Get your frickin' crap together. There we go. Nope. Didn't go through again. I really don't want to spend the live stream doing this for $3. I'm just trying to save the damn code. This is ridiculous. What was I going to talk about? Since my head's already over here, I'm going to talk about Voodoo movies and first-run movies that are now being made available online. I'm sure you guys have seen this as I try this promo code again. Son of a bastard. Do I need to be signed in? Hold on, guys. Let's try this again. This is the second time that Sideshow's site has taken a big old poop while a code was active. The first time, they were like, hey, just go ahead and notify customer service and we'll get it added to your account. This one, save promo. Bam! Hell yeah, it got saved. I'm freaking out over $3 friggin', but it's the principle. Anyway, as I was saying, Voodoo movies, Voodoo.com. I talked about Voodoo on like a previous stream. And Voodoo is where you basically buy a digital code. You get the code immediately, and then there's bundle deals where if you get specifically the bundle, you get the code immediately, you get to watch it immediately, and then you get the Blu-ray and or 4K mailed to you at a later time when it actually releases. But what this is a lot of the theaters obviously I think all theaters are shut down right now in the United States. I don't know of any theaters that are open. So what they're doing is a lot of the first run movies that have just recently come out or are going to come out are made available at home. So we literally have the movie theater experience at home. We can watch that movie, eat our own popcorn, pause when we have to go to the bathroom, sit on our own couch. Anyway, The Invisible Man just got released. I think these are only for rental, and the rental price is $20. So a lot of people are balking at that, saying, whoa, $20 to just rent it? I should be able to buy it for that. I see what they're doing because, and I understand, and the justification for that is when you go to the theater, a movie ticket is at least like $10. I mean, unless you go to like those, sometimes they do like the $5 matinees, but a movie ticket's around $10. And I don't know, most people I go to the movies by myself, but most people go to the movies with someone else. So the justification there is it's $20. This is about how much it would cost if two people went to the movies and two people are watching this movie. Anyway, I know a lot of people are like, I can't pay $20 to watch a frickin' rental. I want to own the movie. The point of this whole conversation is me telling you the movies that have recently come out today and that are coming out soon. The Invisible Man, out right now. The Hunt, out right now. Emma, which I think is based on a Jane Austen book. I have no idea. Out right now. And then the ones that are coming out soon, damn it, I lost my freaking place. The ones that are coming out soon are wrong friggin' screen. I'm so unprepared. Hold on a second, guys. Pre-orders. Good God. Birds of Prey is coming out soon. Dr. Dolittle, the Robert Downey Jr. movie, which tanked in the theater. Did anyone see that and like it, by the way? Let us know in the chat if you saw Dolittle, Robert Downey Jr. Onward, which absolutely loved. I will buy that movie when it comes out and it's available on like Blu-ray. Loved that movie. I cried twice at the end of that movie. But just a great movie. A great, I don't know. Just go see it. Go see it. Bloodshot, Vin Diesel. That's coming out, I think, next week. Bad Boys for Life, which I missed out on, which I definitely want to see. Sonic the Hedgehog, which I saw and really liked. The Gentleman, it was Matthew McConaughey and what's his ass from frickin' Sons of Anarchy, Charlie Hunnam, and frickin' I can't remember their damn names. The Gentleman, it was a what's his face directed it. Man, I'm just brain farting out of my ass right now. Underwater, which was Kristen Stewart, I think, in like an underwater sci-fi horror movie. The Call of the Wild, Harrison Ford. I read that book when I was in school. The Way Back, Ben Affleck. And then Fantasy Island, Michael Pena. So there you go. That was the movie talk. I just want to let you guys know that those are going to be made available either like next week or the week after on demand. So pretty cool. Good God. Let's get to the comments here. I've been Guy Ritchie, thank you. An amateur toy hunter made it in here. I saw you in the chat in the other one, the failed attempt to live stream. So I'm glad you made it in here. I'm going to just take a random shot at the comments and start reading here. Karen Kelly, hey, brother Cincy. Hey, Karen, how's it going? Or Kieran. Patrick Peluso, what new hot toys that you want to get? I pre-ordered the new Mandalorian and Child. I ordered the Emperor and Throne this morning. I used the reward dollars I have accumulated. I used a gift card that Miss Cincy gave me, I think, for Valentine's Day. I think that's where I got that. And then another gift card that I had. So I think I ended up paying like $30 for the Emperor and Throne. I used to have the Emperor. I didn't have the one with the throne. I ended up selling it to Toy Bills. But I miss it and I want it back and I regret selling it. And I didn't have the one with the throne and I want that throne as like a backdrop. I want him standing up shooting the little lightning from his fingers, standing in front of the throne. I want 2 frickin' Imperial Royal Guards behind it. I think that would be a cool ass display. Let's see. Jose Sanchez, I always get so scared when I get a new Mezco. I just don't want to break it. I think they're pretty well made. I haven't ever broken a Mezco other than his head just popping off and freaking missiling across the room over there. But I've never broken a Mezco. I think they're pretty sturdy. Kyle's at his desk. Kyle Isley's at his desk. Benjamin Etienza, I'm at work at the fire station. So thank you for your fire station service. Thank you for working. A lot of people are just staying at home, not working, not able to work. But policemen, first responders, fire fighters, they're all still working. Rick, toilet paper. Go first thing in the morning as soon as your store opens. They get daily shipments. Roman Suarez, what's up, Cincy? Watching from Hawaii. Paul Hughes, can't wait to see that Motu you got. All right, so let's get to that. So I have a God Skeletor, and I have a, this is the Dolph Lundgren He-Man. By the way, I'm here for the giveaway. I am going to be doing the giveaway a little bit later, so hopefully you stick around, have some fun, watch me open stuff up. We're going to talk toys and action figures. I'm going to open up probably this X-Wing as well. I'm at just under 22 minutes. I have an hour here, so here it is, looking nice in packaging, God Skeletor, and I'm about to destroy this packaging here. So there you go, bam! And he does have one of these little twisty ties holding him in place. I am running really low on my rainy day action figures. I've mentioned this before on previous streams, but I keep action figures on card in box for a rainy day. And or in this case, a global pandemic where I can't leave the house or don't want to leave the house. So I'm running low on figures to open. So I'm thinking about doing have some G.I. Joe Club exclusives on card, which I vowed to never take off card because they look great on card. And I don't know. I might end up opening those soon. I'm looking at them now. They're trembling in fear because they know I'm probably going to make it. All right. For a second there, I thought that he had a super loose wrist. Super ass. That too. Bam. So he's very gold. This is God Skeletor. At the end of the movie, if you haven't seen it, this is his look. But I'm just looking at the articulation now. Oh, wow, that was a tight joint. So one of the things that I really liked that Super 7 did that Mattel didn't really do is they added wrist articulation. You see his wrist there? They added that joint in the wrist. So he can actually articulate the wrist. The previous Motu Classics figures that Mattel did, that was not the case. It was just a swivel. So that is one thing that Super 7 brought to the table that I really liked. I also feel like there was more articulation in the Super 7 heads. You see how much his head can move? I don't know if that's a ball joint or if it's just a ball peg. I don't know. But I just feel like there's more movement there. This is cool. I like this a lot. But yeah, he's really friggin' gold. And you can't really see all the detail on there. But here's the back, the cape, all gold. His face right here, I shouldn't have touched my face, but his face right there is like a purplish, like a light purple. And then he has that little red, is that a gem on his helmet? But most everything else is gold or like a bronze. See that right there is like a bronze, kind of like a brownish gold. But I like the wash they put right there. You can see the detail in the lower part of the cape. Pretty cool figure. I like it a lot. I need to find a place to put it. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it because if you look at my Detolf behind me, I have all my good guy Motu Classics up there. I have my bad guy Evil Warriors right there. And then I put Mythic Legions right there. So this guy will have to find a place elsewhere. I'm not sure where. Let's see if he can stand. The stand test. He can stand just fine. So there you go. There is the first Motu figure I'm going to open. I'm going to get to this one in just a second. I just want to take him out of the brown box to show you which one it is. But it is, if you could see it, semi-Dolph Lundgren. It's not, the face sculpt is not 100% Dolph, but it's close enough to me, and it has the look from the movie, the outfit, the costuming. I think it looks great. But I'll open that one in just a bit. And then I have that X-Wing also, which is this one right here. Someone had asked me how I got this. I think I ordered this through Hasbro Pulse. I think that's how I got that so early, because I don't think that it's been released in the wild at retail. So that's where I think I got that one. I don't remember. Let me see what's going on in the comments. So Narc is here. What's up, Narc? Let's see. Night of Ren says, I saw Rise of Skywalker BTS, is that behind the scenes, interview featuring Ian McDiarmid, and one shot was him in a photo booth for pics, and one of the guys that was fixing him up said he looks just like his action figure. Amateur Toy Hunter said 3-0 White Walker Deluxe is on sale at Sideshow. We'll probably grab that. Should be getting Tyrion next month. That's one of the ones I never got into, is the Game of Thrones. But they look really good. I actually thought about collecting at one point the Game of Thrones and the Walking Dead 3-0 figures because they look so good. But I do like the 3A Transformers figures. I have, if you could see down there, Optimus Prime and Bumblebee, the 3A. I still want to get the Blitzwing, and I have Soundwave and Ravage on pre-order. Let's see. Anne-Marie says, hi. Hello, Anne-Marie. CB Hunts, I love the movie He-Man figures. I have the main two. I still need the, I think it's called Despot Skeletor, the regular Skeletor. I still need that one. Narc needs these both. He says I needs them. I need that gold one, CB Hunt says. Narc just went on a grocery haul. Hopefully you found everything you were looking for. I saw Toy Bill's fridge. That thing was well stocked. Very well stocked. A lot of White Claw in there. Toy Bills, if you're watching, a lot of White Claw in there. Golden Lagoon Skeletor. Christopher, did you get those Motu figs? So Tattoo Toy Hunter asked Christopher a question. Breaking news. I don't know. I can't verify the validity of this, but Jared Lunitz says breaking news: Rosario Dawson to play Ahsoka Tano in Mandalorian Season 2. That's cool because I like her as an actress. I think that would be pretty cool. Night of Ren says that would be a nice detail display. The movie Motu figures with the DVD you received yesterday. Oh, that's a good idea. All right. Ionicus Toy Review says TP from a bunghole. And then Amateur Toy Hunter says, checking out those 3A figures now. With regards to Game of Thrones, I'm only collecting certain ones. Jon Snow is one I want to get, but Cersei looks very... Oh, I misread that. Looks very meh. Very... I thought it said meth. Brienne and Bran look great too. SW Soldiers Reviews, don't put in your personal info. Can see reflection in Detolf case in the back. My personal info. I don't have any personal info up. Here, I'll just turn in the birthday extravaganza thing there. And then the only other thing that's showing here is the comment picker. Getting hot in here because I got this light on me right now. What do you think of the Super 7 TMNT figures? I think they look awesome. I'm still deciding how deep into that collection I'm going to get because I really like what NECA's doing. I have the comic NECA. I have the... Here, let me show you. I have the comic TMNT NECA. I have the cartoon TMNT NECA, and we're getting a lot more of those. I have the movie TMNT. I just choked there. NECA, and we're getting more of those. We're getting Casey Jones finally. I think I need to drink something. So I don't know how deep into the collection I'm going to get with the Super 7, but I think they look fantastic. Tech Chucker's been here. Tech Chucker's going back to work as well, so have fun at work. Let's see. Paul Hughes just said, breaking news. And he said, breaking news, coronavirus cured by rubbing raw meat on your toes. True story, completely accurate. Rick Antel said, I finally got my Bebop and Rocksteady on the way from Zavi. And then one more comment I'm going to read before I open this He-Man and then the X-Wing, and then we do the giveaway because we're at 30 minutes already. This time goes by fast, by the way. I'm on here an hour, but it feels like just very, very quick. Where did you get that Tampa Bay Lightning third jersey you wore a few days back? Those things are expensive as ass. I got that on Fanatics.com, actually. And that one that I was wearing is a Fanatics jersey. It's not an authentic Adidas jersey. It's a Fanatics replica. They're still really nice. It's just, it doesn't have the silver emblem. It doesn't have the fight strap. It doesn't have the double material up on the shoulders. So, all right. So let me go ahead and open this He-Man. And then we'll do the X-Wing, and then we'll do the giveaway. And as I open this, I'm going to look at the comments. Roman says, I can't wait for Casey Jones. I honestly cannot wait for that figure either. The cartoon and the movie one I'm looking forward to. Babyface collects his I'm the oddball who wants the Raphael, not the Casey. Yeah, the movie Raphael with the Casey Jones comes with the trench coat and the hat. So it looks awesome. I cannot wait for that. I think it's a 2-pack. I'm pretty sure it is. There's Dolph right there. That's pretty good for Dolph. That's a pretty good Dolph. Look at the jaw. The jawline is what I saw. Right there. That looks like Dolph Lundgren. I mean, it's not spot on, but it looks close enough. Amateur Toy Hunter says, unless it's a Habs jersey or a Wisconsin Badgers jersey, it's no good. I actually used to have a Wisconsin Badgers jersey. I had a Danny Heatley Wisconsin jersey. I have no friggin' clue what happened to that thing. I think I let someone borrow it, and they never gave it back. I do have a Habs jersey, though. These freaking twisty ties. These figures are in non-collector friendly packaging because I had to rip the packaging to open this thing up. I prefer the box that you could reseal and put the figure back in if you needed to, either to move or to, I don't know, sell, trade, whatever, store. I prefer the collector-friendly packaging in all cases. I got charged a random $50 by Hasbro Pulse. I was like, what the frick did I get charged $50 for? So I checked, and it was Snake Eyes. So the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Snake Eyes I got charged for. With shipping, I mean, it's pricey. With shipping, it came out to $50.86. So there's an extra head sculpt there. Let's see if you can see the details on this one. For a second, you saw it. It focused for a second. I'm going to go through all the accessories on this one. This one comes with more stuff than the Gold Skeletor. I just got to make sure I don't rip the cape as I take this guy out. So out of the package. Oh, this thing's cool. Holy frick, he has ankle rocker. So this has ankle rocker. I don't think, not many of the Motu Classics had ankle rocker. And he also has the wrist articulation. This is awesome. This is better than I expected. And this is my first look at it out of package. So this is the movie style He-Man from the Masters of the Universe 1987 movie. It's got a Dolph Lundgren likeness. Here is the alternate head sculpt right there. I think this one looks better. I'm going to probably keep that one. What's the frickin' difference? I can't really tell the difference. I think this one looks more like a toy face sculpt, and this one looks more like Dolph Lundgren. So I don't know if they did something where like they included like a likeness of the toy. I think that's what it is. But he does come with, so he comes with a cloth cape, nice cape there. And then he comes with, I like these holsters to hold like the accessories. So there's like, I think that's for the sword. That's for a knife. That's for the laser gun that he has. And I'll show you the accessories. I do need to take a hair dryer to that. I don't know if you can see how warped that is. It's kind of bent. So there's his sword. And then he comes with this knife or dagger. And then he comes with this little laser gun. Can you see that? And then he comes with this even smaller knife. But I really like this. I'm very surprised. The articulation is good. Let me just show you. He's got the bicep cut, shoulder articulation, elbow. He's got that wrist articulation, can bend in. He's got, it looks like single jointed knees. But what really surprised me was, let's see if I could show you this ankle rocker. Well, you would never pose it like that, but you could see how much it rocks outward. But it has ankle rocker. That's pretty freaking cool. And then as far as the detail, let's see if you could see the detail in like the shoulder armor and then the detail in the shin armor. This is an awesome figure. I really like this. So very, very cool. I 100% recommend that. I think if I can talk, I think Big Bad, it still has this one. So if you're interested in this one, I would go there and pick it up. And then I need to find a place for it. And then once again, Gold Skeletor. The only accessory he came with was the staff there, which does have a lot of detail, by the way. 138 strong, 70 thumbs up. I appreciate that. If you just joined me, I already opened up this one. This is the Earthrise Starscream. I really liked it. I love the detail. I love how clean it looks. The transformation, I haven't transformed it, but from what I can tell, it transforms similarly to the Masterpiece Starscream. I just opened up the two He-Man figure, or the Masters figures, and then I showed this one off. This is what I picked up. Aesthetic, I like the look. I like the uniform, and I picked that one up. All right, so how are we doing on time? We have 23 minutes left. Time to open up this one, this X-Wing. I opened up the TIE Fighter yesterday, but I'm going to open this one up, and then we're going to do the giveaway. But first, I want to look at the comments real quick. There's been a ton of comments. I've missed a lot of them, so I apologize if anyone had like questions and stuff. But I'm starting like towards the bottom here. Let me see. Plastic Addict is in here. What's up, man? How's it going? CB Hunts, and all the weapons are movie accurate. So CB Hunt says that all these weapons that came with the He-Man are movie accurate. That's cool. Let's see here. Alexander Nielsen said he would look great next to Mythic Legions as well. That's a good idea. That would be a good idea, just to put him on that shelf down there. I will see how that looks. I wish they had made one of Skeletor's troops. Definitely not a Stormtrooper ripoff, Paul Hughes says. I'm sure, well, I don't know if we'll see that now. Because Super 7's, they're not doing any more Masters figures. Let's see. I refuse to get into non-Masterpiece Transformers. I just don't have the funds. They do get pricey and they take up a lot of room. So I originally was just doing Masterpiece Transformers, but I started seeing these Earthrise figures and I really like them. So I just started getting a few of them. I'm not going to get them all. I'm going to pick and choose my favorite ones. I got Hoist, Grapple, Starscream, but I like the way they look so far. Let's see. Comments jumped on me again. If you get the Mondo He-Man, he has the movie pistol. Paul Hughes says, is it weird that I'm wearing my NECA Casey Jones mask to watch this giveaway? Joseph DeGeiter says. Let's see. Hebot says, hey, Plastic Addict, how are you? Have you heard from Mike the Hunter? He still posts on Instagram, so he's still on there. He's doing all right. Let's see. Okay, so let me go ahead and open this. And Lewis Melly or Mealy. How's it going? you missed, I unboxed a few things, but I'm doing this X-Wing right now. The Snake Eyes is retailed at $44.99, Ionica says. So 5086, if it retails at, I guess with all the accessories and stuff, because it's like a deluxe figure, I guess I didn't pay too much at 5086 shipped. But here is how the X-Wing looks right out of package. Assembly is required. And still has that gimmick in the back with the button where you push down and then you slide over and then it locks the wings in place. But here are some wings. And there is a lot more assembly to this than I was anticipating. So I don't know if I'm going to actually assemble this on this stream because we're already at 41 minutes. So what I might do is I might assemble this off camera and then show it to you in a stream, on a lunchtime stream next week. Show it to you completed. And I might show you the TIE Fighter again because I really like it, which, by the way, is right above me now. I put it in that spot there. But the main thing that I wanted to see on these is, are these straight? Because Hasbro, for the Force Awakens X-Wing, cheaped out on the plastic, and these things were super like bendy and like bent and wavy. So these look pretty straight. I'm glad they are. So I just wanted to check on that. I'm going to assemble this off camera, and then I'll show this to you in all of its glory because I don't even see the freaking nose cone. Oh, it's in that box. I'll show this to you, I don't know, this weekend or next week. Whenever my next stream is, I'll show it to you completed. All right. So I'm going to get to the comments here in just a second, but there's the Venom that I'm giving away. And for all, wow, we lost some people there. It's only 104 people now. I guess they got tired of waiting for me to do the giveaway. Here are the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so these are all from my personal collection, but I wanted to do, since so many people entered that to win this thing, I wanted to do some consolation prizes. I don't know if you guys already have these, if you win them, but the second, third, and fourth place will be able to pick. The second place will pick first, the third place will pick next, and the fourth place will be left with whatever is left. I'm assuming the first place person is going to want the Monster Venom. So here are the other items in this prize booty. NECA Predator. So this is this one from the movie The Predator. And this is the one with the light up helmet. So this one. And then I also have this one. This is the 80 year anniversary Thor, the Mighty Thor. And then I have Velociraptor, Jurassic Park Velociraptor. So there's 4 prizes here. There's those 3. And then there is the Monster Venom. And this looks awesome. This is such a great figure. It looks great in the case. It looks excellent next to Red Hulk. I actually have them down in like a villain shelf right now. But let's get to it. So let's see if this will actually work. I am looking at this random comic picker screen right now. I'm going to try and pick this camera up. I'm not sure how long the cord is, but hopefully you see what I'm seeing. Ready? Can you even see that? Hold on. Or that is backwards as F. Is it backwards for everyone? Can you guys see that? Because I'm seeing backwards right now. Let me know if that's backwards in the chat. If this is backwards, I'm just not going to bother showing you. I'm just going to do it, and I'll tell you who the winners are. Let me get to the bottom of this. It's fine. What? It's straight. Why is it freaking backwards for me? All right, so let's do this. So this is comicpicker.com. wow, it's good for everyone. Why does it look backwards for me? It's mind-boggling. So let's do this. So I put in the URL of the video. That's episode 345. And I filtered duplicate users in case someone put it in twice intentionally or by accident. And then I put this hashtag Venom giveaway. It says get YouTube comments. There are 467 people that put a comment in there and use Venom giveaway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to prep this sucker first. So I'm going to hit this and it's going to generate 2, but those are not the winners. The third one will be the first place winner. So I'm going to do it twice. Again, if you see your name, you did not win. I'm just prepping this thing so that we get a true random feel for this. So here we go. So Salvador Quihis is not the winner. I apologize if that's you, but he said favorite Marvel Legend from Toy Fair is New Apocalypse. So I'm going to do it another time. This is a prep. So you did not win if your name pops up. I apologize. Chisel Tip, that's a cool name. Hashtag can't wait to get my hands on Sugar Man. That does look good. Now, this next person here is the winner of the Venom. And what you need to do is contact me, and then I'll verify that it's you. Last time I did a giveaway, like 2 or 3 people that were imposters pretending to be that person contacted me. So I'm going to have to do some verification here. But here we go. On 3, this is the winner of the Venom. 3, 2, 1, bam. Here we go. DA65 Stang. So he is looking forward to the Hugh Jackman Wolverine, as am I. So there you go. So DA65 Stang, contact me. Contact me at cincynerd@gmail.com. We'll go through some verification stuff. I'll make sure it's you. But let me go ahead and choose 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place. It's all prepped now, so I'm just going to start choosing. So I need to make note of this. DA65 Stang. Let me go ahead and... I'm not prepared for this. I just need to make note of who the frick won. DA65 Stang. Oh, sorry about the shaky cam, guys. I'm literally holding the camera. And here is the 2nd place. Friendly Neighborhood Collectors. I'm really digging that red hole. Great video, Cincy. So let me make note. They won 2nd. Friendly. Of course, they have the longest handle. I'm typing this with one hand. Friendly Neighborhood Collectors, 2nd place. And we're going with 3rd now. And we've got Andrew Barryon. He's very excited for the Gwen Stacy from the Spider-Man Vintage Wave that was announced at Toy Fair 2020. So let me jot down his name. Andrew Barryon. All right. And pick another winner. And this is the 4th and final winner. Michael Argueta 7. Age of Apocalypse. Yeah, buddy. So let me jot down his name, and those are their winners. So gotta find my M. Michael Argueta 7. All right, returning to home base here. All right. That worked out better than I was anticipating. I was expecting just a complete failure. So congratulations to all winners. DA65 Stang was the, I'm assuming you want the Monster Venom. Friendly Neighborhood Collectors, Andrew Barryon, Michael Argueta 7. If any of those guys don't show, like if they don't contact me at cincynerd@gmail.com, then I'm going to do a redraw. And so like if DA65 Stang doesn't contact me, Friendly Neighborhood Collectors becomes number 1. Andrew Barryon moves up. So there you go. Anyway, so thanks, guys. I see people are dropping off already, so they were just here for the giveaway. But thank you for all that are still here. I do have 10 minutes left. Let's just go ahead and look at the chat, and I'll answer any questions you guys have. I'm not sure if I'm going to go every day next week. I'll probably go a few days next week. I might pop on this weekend. I don't know. I'm running out of stuff to open and show you guys. But let's see here. So I'm going to go way up in the comments as far as I can go. Sergeant Butters says Bad Boys for Life is a great movie. D. Dalla, my kids have had Disney Plus on nonstop. Onward is coming to Disney Plus, and I believe April 3rd they said today. Amateur Toy Hunter said, yes, Guy Ritchie directed The Gentleman. CN Sukaima said, I saw Sonic the movie last Wednesday. I really like Sonic. The girls love Sonic too. Maybe with all this time at home, Hollywood will start writing new stories finally. Tech Chucker said. Rick Antel, hey, Cincy, who won the Venom? DA65. Just scrolling through the comments here. Jose Sanchez says Doolittle equals Dookie Little. SW Soldiers Reviews, don't put in. Oh, I already read that one a long time ago. Waiting for that. Tay run in, by God. She was, I don't think Tay-Tay's going to be in this one because she was messing around, jumping around. The dog was chasing her, and she freaking like did a flying knee on the corner of the bed. And she said, Daddy, do we have any Band-Aids? And there was just blood running down her leg. So I think she's on the IR right now. She's fine. It was just a little scrape, but it bled a lot more than I thought it was going to bleed. But it got her bandaged up, and she's good to go. But yeah, total like friggin' UFC flying knee right into the bed, like the wooden like bedpost. So that could not have been very comfortable. Fantasy Island also had Lucy Hale. Who's Lucy Hale? What is she in? Sarah Ween. Cincy, do you still have a baseball cap on with a hockey jersey? I sure as F do. I got my Cincinnati Reds hat on and my Super Bad Zibanejad New York Rangers jersey on. Let's see. The Smirking Bears studio just woke up, but that was a while ago. All right, so let me jump to the bottom. I'm just jumping all around in these freaking this chat. What kind of crush am I drinking? Ionicus asked. Diet Orange Crush, which is delicious. It used to be my favorite soda, but now Diet Pepsi is kind of my go-to. I also really like Pepsi. Is it Pepsi Max or Pepsi Zero Sugar? That one's really good. What is on your second from top shelf on the left? Starscream, Megatron, and who makes them? Second to top shelf. Oh, those are Masterpiece. So those are official Masterpiece. So that's Soundwave, which you can't see right there. Megatron and Starscream. And those are Masterpiece. Since I'm running out of stuff to open, if there's stuff in my cases that you see in the backgrounds here, either Hot Toys or any of these figures that you want to see, it'll give me something to show you in these live streams. So just let me know in the comments or in the chat here, and I'll try to remember to get those out to show you those things up close. Now that I know I didn't win, I can go order my Venom. Sorry, Kyle. I wish you had one. Again, if those guys don't contact me, they might have already contacted me, but if they don't contact me, there's other chances. Let's see. What's your least favorite Caps jersey? Hated those black alternate sweaters from the Jaromir Jagr days. I actually own that one. I have that black jersey, and I love that black jersey because that was the jersey that Ovechkin was a rookie in, and I have Ovechkin on that jersey. So I love that one. There was a Winter Classic jersey that was blue, mostly blue and red. I didn't really care for that much. Ionicus says Lucy Hale was in Pretty Little Liars and Truth or Dare. I haven't seen either of those. So I thought that was a retro Bears cap. No, this is a Reds cap. This is a gray Cincinnati Reds cap. Are you getting the Doom video game? Haven't thought about it. I used to play Doom when I was in college. I played Doom a long time ago. 27 years ago, I played Doom. Best sodas are Sprecher sodas from Milwaukee. Amateur Toy Hunter says they just casted a fan favorite. Wow, maybe that is true. Michael Taylor says they just casted a fan favorite character for Mandalorian season 2. Who was it? Ionicus said that earlier with Rosario Dawson being Ahsoka. Is that true? I have not seen that yet. What's your thoughts about our Texas weather? I could do without the freaking buckets of rain right now. I wish it would get hot and sunny. It's been raining nonstop, and I have a creek right near the house. And when it's raining hard, that thing fills up, and I'm always scared that thing's gonna start creeping towards the house. So a little scary for that. I'm not scared of Corona because I'm in the house. I'm not out and about. But that freaking creek, when that thing, and the tornadoes, the lightning doesn't scare me. The tornadoes, when there's a tornado, there's a big ass tree. I'm pointing to the window right now, and there's a gigantic tree. And if lightning hits that thing, or if it blows down, that thing is going to come right down on probably this room, and crush all my hot toys. So that's a little scary too. Melvin Gordon to Broncos. I honestly thought he was going to get traded earlier in the season when he was holding out. Okay. They're making an SH Figure Arts Michael Keaton Batman hyped, Cerrone Games Go says. Do you think they will cast Rick Moranis as Darth Vader? Not likely. My random Black Series figures are out for delivery from Best Buy. Just ordered them yesterday. Wow. I didn't say it, but that's cool, Ionica said. About Rosario Dawson. Rosario Dawson's first movie was one called Kids, a very disturbing movie at that. I've seen that movie, and it is quite disturbing. Any openings out there in Texas? I got to get the hell out of Georgia. I hear Texas is badass. Texas is nice, but for the most part, it's pretty desolate. My office here has a big window, and I can see a road out there, and there's hardly any cars driving on that road. So that tells me how it is mostly out there. There's just not a lot of people out. People are staying inside, just going out when they need supplies and food and stuff. I actually went on Amazon this morning and bought rubber gloves. You know, those like medical rubber gloves, the disposable ones? I bought 100-pack of those so that when we do go out, I'm going to give rubber gloves to me and the missus, and we'll be able to grab stuff and hopefully avoid getting the virus. Comic Book Cast just posted a video on Rosario Dawson on The Mandalorian. That's awesome. That's going to be cool. Insurance for your toy collection. I definitely need to do that, Wally. Definitely need to look into that. Kyle Isley, they wouldn't ship to me when I wanted to order these random Black Series archive. Hopefully it's the new Dooku and Bly wave. I want Spaceballs Hot Toys. I need a Pizza the Hut. I got a minute and a half left, so I'm just running through the chat now. No Uber, no vintage for you. Kids was an effed up movie. Yes, it was. Rosario Dawson in Clerks 2 or Gina Carano in American Gladiators reboot. Which would be your boo? Gina in Mandalorian. So what Cobra vintage vehicle are you getting? I have decided to get the hydrofoil, the Cobra hydrofoil, because I really wanted that when I was a kid, but it was one of those big vehicles that there was no way I was getting, because the biggest vehicle I ever got besides the Mobat was the Rattler. So I'm going to get the hydrofoil. I definitely still want to get the Killer Whale, and I might get the Asp. I think the Asp is the one that's got it looks like a tricycle, and then the two front compartments split like that. So I want that one too, because my friend had that when I was a kid, and I really liked that vehicle, but I never got it. Let's see. I need to go to Sam's Club soon to get a few items. Alexander Nielsen says, that's right. I got 20 seconds left, guys. Hey, we're still 93 strong, and I got 94 thumbs up. That's freaking awesome. I don't think I've ever had more thumbs up than I had viewers on here. So that's awesome. Thank you guys for being part of this. This is my 4th day live. Again, this is the most I've talked in months because, again, I'm usually just like editing. But this is great. I have a freaking buttload of boxes on my floor that I have to clean up from all the openings I've done. Amateur Toy Hunter says, dude, I told you to get the hydrofoil. I still have mine in my parents' basement. Killer Whale is the hovercraft. Yes, it is. I have that in my parents' basement too. Both are great. Kyle says, holy asp. John says, Cincy, you rock, peace out. Thanks for streaming all week. It helped us keep our minds off the craziness. Tom Bowling says, stick a crowbar in your wallet and get the flag. I don't have room for the damn flag. I don't even have room for the freaking sail barge. I'm thinking about getting into Mythic Legions. Any thoughts? Do it. They're awesome, but be selective because they're really expensive. Black Series Luke X-Wing suit is on Best Buy for $12. That's a great deal. Thank you, Cincy, for the whole week. No problem, Liz. Any new hot toys? I ordered the Emperor Enthroned this morning. Sorry, I'm typing fast because of time. God bless WWE wrestlers for still giving us 100% entertainment in these scary times. I am looking forward to WrestleMania. They said it's going to be a 2-day event. I'm over an hour, so I got to wrap this up. But it's going to be a 2-day event, and they're filming it now, so it's not going to be live. So that'll be interesting. Anyway, guys, congrats to all the winners. Thank you for everyone that showed up to this. I hope you guys are doing great. Watch some movies, stay busy, play some video games, have a great weekend, stay healthy, wash your hands, cover your mouth. What else can I say? Stay inside, enjoy the time with your loved ones, enjoy the time with your kids, with your spouses, with your girlfriends, with your boyfriends. Enjoy this time because we're going to be looking back at this at the end of the year and we're going to be like, remember that time we were all quarantined in our houses and all that time we spent together, and freaking Tay did a flying knee, freaking UFC style of the damn bedpost, and she had freaking blood running down her leg. Remember that time? Yes. And here's your Christmas present. So there you go, guys. That's it for now. I'm 2 minutes over. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys again soon. I'm not sure when, either this weekend or next week, but stay healthy, have fun. Hey, have fun collecting. I used to say that all the time, and I'm going to say it again. Have fun collecting, and adios for now. And I'm hitting end stream, and I'm hitting end again, and adios again. And it's still live.